Hello everyone. Welcome to our interview today. My name is Sue Barros and I am Director of Admissions for Tulane University School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. Today's topic is the combined Master's and Bachelor Science program that we offer to our undergraduates. So today's guest is Cara MacDonald and she is a current student. Cara, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thank you, Sue. My name is Cara MacDonald. I just graduated from Tulane in the undergraduate public health school in May, and so this is my second year in the graduate program here at the School of Public Health.
Cara, can you explain to our audience, why did you choose Tulane out of all the schools in our U.S.? Why did you choose Tulane to come for your undergraduate and then continue on to master's?
So a big draw of Tulane is, of course, the city of New Orleans, which we all love so much. That also played a part in my decision to stay here for my master's degree. And on top of that, I thought it was a really unique opportunity to continue working with some of the faculty that I knew from my undergraduate years and continue to grow those relationships with them as a graduate student. So we do have some of the same professors that teach undergrad classes as well as graduate courses, and it's been a really great opportunity to sort of deepen my professional relationships with a lot of that faculty and even get involved in some of their work.
I suppose spending 5+ years here at Tulane, you could probably form a very good working relationship with our faculty.
Exactly, and it's been a really important part of growing my network, I think.
Let's talk about some of the benefits that you receive by going into the combined degree program.
Well, the big two that I can come up with right off the bat are time and money. Since you are able to take up to 12 credits of graduate classes while you're in your senior year of undergrad, you do save a good amount of tuition money as well as shaves off some time that it would take to complete your master's degree. So those were two pretty valuable components when I was weighing my decision to continue my degree seeking here.
Okay, that's excellent. I like that. Let's talk about New Orleans. Why did you want to study public health in this city?
Well, New Orleans is a great city because it has a lot of the dynamic health issues that you would expect to see in urban settings, and we are also on the front lines of a lot of those public health issues. So no matter what your concentration is in the MPH, for example, I'm in the nutrition department, you can really find a nonprofit or some other organization right here in the city to get involved with that's doing exactly the kind of work that you're interested in. And that's a really valuable part of gaining the experience that you're interested in pursuing in the workforce once you graduate.
Since graduation is in the pipeline and coming, what are your plans after graduation?
So that's a good question. I actually, nothing is set in stone yet, but someone who I actually met at a lunchtime seminar during the fall of my senior year, so I was still an undergraduate, but I was commuting between uptown and downtown for classes. So I attended one of these lunchtime seminars, and someone who I met there, I actually ended up doing my applied practical experience with her as my supervisor, and she has connected with me with a gentleman in working in public health out of Pittsburgh who I think has a job offer for me once I graduate, so that's really exciting.
Sounds like you're going to have a very bright future in public health.
Thank you, Sue.
Well, I wanted to give our audience some advice and see if there's anything you have to offer, but before you start, I do have some advice for anyone that's a Tulane undergraduate in public health and considering our joint degree program, our combined degree program, bachelor's and master's. Even if you think there's a chance that you might do the combined degree, I would suggest filling out the application in your junior year. You get the benefit of waiving the GRE if you have a high enough GPA, and then as Cara said, it does save you time and money, and you don't want to miss that opportunity. If you're accepted, it's a non-binding accept. You can always go to another school or not accept the offer to attend the graduate part, but you don't want to miss the opportunity. So I'd suggest that you do fill out the application. It's a very simple application and does not cost much money. So Cara, do you have any advice for prospective students?
Well, Sue, I would definitely agree with what you just said about applying. Whether you're sure or not sure, it's a great option to have. And for me, the most important thing that has really, one of the most important things that has contributed to this experience for me being so productive and fruitful is that I got involved with the student life here while I was still an undergraduate. Even though I was commuting between campuses, I was able to actually secure a position on the student government here, and so I got to know a little bit about the workings of the school. We do have a really strong student government and a lot of different exciting student organizations that you can get involved with. It also provided me an opportunity to get to know some of the faculty and staff, and like I mentioned before, having those connections is so valuable to my network and is going to, I think, support me from here on out through the rest of my career.
Well, thank you, Cara. I'm very excited about your future.
Thank you, Sue.
And thank you for joining me today. I'm Sue Ross. This is Cara MacDonald, and we'll see you next time.